In this video, I want to show you how to derive these three laws of logarithms by making use of the laws of indices. So before you understand this, you must view my videos on indices and an introduction to logarithms so that you can easily understand what I'll be talking about here. Right. We want to derive the first law, which is here. This is our first law that we want to start with. So what we are going to do is we are going to let log a base x be equal to m and log b base x be equal to n, like this. Right. Now, by the definition of logarithms that I have explained in another video, introduction to logarithms, by the definition we can rewrite the whole of this one as x to the power m is equals to a, like this. At the same time, the whole of this as x to the power n is equal to b, like this. Right. So if I multiply a by b, this is the same as multiplying x to the power m by x to the power n, because b is x to the power n, a is x to the power m. So multiplying a by b is the same as multiplying x to the power m by x to the power n, like this. Right. By laws of indices, when we are multiplying indices of the same base like this, we simply add the powers like this. So ab is equal to x to the power m plus n. Right. Then by definition, a number that is given in index form like this can be expressed in logarithms. By definition of logarithms, I can express this as log ab base x is equal to m plus n. So we are saying log ab is equals to m plus n. But remember, this m is log a base x from this first line. At the same time, this n is log 5 base x, like this. So we are saying substituting log a base x for m here and log b base x for n here, we find out that log a b base x is equals to log a base x plus log b, where this one is m and this one is n. Right. So this is our first law. Right, let's move on to our second law. And this is the law that we want to derive. We want to come up with this law. Right, likewise, we are going to let log a base x be equal to m and log b base x be equal to n, like this. Then I want to divide a by b like this. Okay, before that, by definition, log a base x is equals to m can be written as a is equals to x to the power m. At the same time, log b base x is equals to n can be written as b is equals to x to the power n. Now I want to divide a by b like this. Then, according to the laws of indices, when I am dividing indices of the same base, I can just subtract the powers. Like this. Right. Again, by the definition of logarithms, a number in index form like this one can be expressed in terms of logarithms. Right. So we are saying this one is exactly the same as log a over b base x, which is equal to m minus n, like this, by the definition of logarithms. So having this one now, remember, m is log a base x, n is log b base x. So we can substitute them here. We can substitute log a base x here. We can substitute log b base x as well. And we end up having this law. right? Let's move on to the last one. And this is the law that we are talking about. This one is very simple. We're going to use the first law to derive this one, right? We are saying, suppose we are given log x to the power n base a. This is the same as log. These x's are multiplying each other from the first x up to the last x, which is the nth, because it is to the power n. So from x up to x to the power up to the nth x, right? So they are multiplying each other like this, right? So by law 1, when we are multiplying logarithms like this, when we are multiplying these terms like this, we simply add them according to the first law. So we are saying it is log x base a plus log x base a up to the nth log x base a, like this. And if we add them, we'll find any log x base a, like this. Right, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.